a summer night, and I held you tight in the golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright, fire deep inside. I just wanna feel your love, I need your love. Wake me back to life. Give me one more night, and I'll hold you tight in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. We met a summer night, and I held you tight in the golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright, fire deep inside. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. You were my only one, and we had some fun to the jungle drums. But now those days are gone, and I'm dancing on in the summer sun. I just wanna feel your love, I need your love. Wake me back to life. Oh, give me one more night, and I'll hold you tight in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. We met a summer night, and I held you tight in the golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright, fire deep inside. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love.
Okay. Okay, you got me. I think we're done now. But I still got a paint lock, and in fact, I might just ping him at this point. Damn. Okay. We're just gonna wait for him because I feel like doing that today. I mean, why not though? Like, it's a perfectly acceptable thing to do in a modern world. Okay, why are there garbage problems halfway across the city where the garbage fill is? Funny that. Okay, well, let's actually do the intro properly. Welcome back to the channel. My name is SD, and today we are here in Cities Skylines. We are starting a new city, but we're live streaming this, so this is going to be laggy as hell for like the first maybe 15 minutes. Obviously, I'm just gonna render fix that once I upload this video, but if you're here live, then welcome. So as you can see, we got a nice little hamlet of our city started. So right now the area I'm building, I've named it Crescent Heights, because why the hell not? It also may or may not be based off of the Crescent Heights that exists in Calgary. By Crescent Heights I mean this Crescent Heights. Yeah, pretty nice Crescent Heights. Pretty big. There's lots of grid zone, which means it's gonna have shitty traffic flow. So our goal is to expand Crescent Heights a little bit, make it look like actual Crescent Heights. So yeah, you can see we got Crescent Heights Street View 1. This is on Center Street in Calgary, and then we got Crescent Heights. Once I actually crop it properly, there we go. A nice residential street in Crescent Heights. So yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay, back to the actual game now that you're done looking at Crescent Heights and whatever the hell's in Crescent Heights. Let's start building things. So I've got a bit of a plan laid out. So once the game delags itself, we're gonna go over here-ish and build an interchange, and that's going to be the equivalent of Edmonton Trail in Calgary, and then we're going to build some residential stuff in between here and Edmonton, or Center Street and Edmonton Trail. So what we've got right now, we've got some non-decorated residential, because I haven't bothered to put down trees and stuff. We've got Central Memorial High School. Again, cough, cough, definitely not stealing that from Calgary. We got a nice track and field lot for the high school, so all the kids can be big and strong and stuff like that. We've got this over here. And if I go like down across here, like any good North American city, we have Walmart. Of course, Walmart is a necessity for everything that we're doing here, so yeah, pretty important. And then if we go like this much, we've got the Calgary Police Service, again, a very necessary, well, actually I should correct myself, the Ed Valley Police Service. So there's that over there, and I actually somehow put effort into designing the Ed Valley Police Service. So you see they got like fancy retaining walls, and they even got like cars parking in the parking lot and stuff. Greenville developers have nothing on them, honestly. Yeah, it leads behind the Walmart, which is why I'm putting it there on purpose. And then just the residential there in general. So once I go and... What do you mean are those gravel? Yeah, because it's the back lanes for the houses. Where do you think the people park? Lachlan, are they supposed to like just drive on their goddamn lawns and let you park in your backyard? Look at this bum. Can't design cities. How embarrassing. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and find wherever I stored my plans on my iPhone, and then we're gonna get right into those plans. I will be right back. Oh, looks like I'm not very slick. Wonderful, so my stream on break screen just broke, so does it actually overpower the microphone? Okay, I'm gonna fix that in a second. We'll go into the settings and make that all cool and stuff, because we're just cool people like that. Anyways, I'll be right back.
We met a summer night, and I held you tight in the golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright, fire deep inside. I just wanna feel your love, I need your love. Wake me back to life. Give me one more night, and I'll hold you tight in the golden light. In the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. You tight in the golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright, fire deep inside. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. You were my only one, and we had some fun to the jungle drums. But now those days are gone, and I'm dancing on in the summer sun. I just wanna feel your love, I need your love. Wake me back to life. Oh, give me one more night, and I'll hold you tight in the golden light. In the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in
Okay, I've gone and reduced the game sounds so that y'all don't have to complain about not being able to hear me. Let me know if it is any better. Okay, I found the plans. Anyways, we're gonna look at my wonderful traffic management so that I can actually teach Lachlan something about lane management and stuff. So see how I've gone and made a nice green space because there's no continuation of the road yet. See, I'm just a wonderful person like that. Okay, let's actually get into building stuff. Oh, I should also point out the highway ramps. Those are also cool. Because screw you, Lachlan. You're Baltimore in this situation. And I'm Bill's Cars or whatever the commercial was. Okay, great. About here is okay. I didn't hit the bulldozer. So once the bulldozer works, then we're gonna bulldoze these power lines for a second, and then we're gonna actually start building this intersection. Now, Edmonton Trail is a really weird place in town because of the way the intersection is designed. It like separates the two sides of the roadways when it meets Memorial Drive, just because it can. It's just like that. Thinks it has special permissions in real life, so that's too bad. Great, so now that our citizens are without... What the hell? Okay, ignoring that, now that our citizens are adequately without power, we can start building roads. Wonderful, the road's loaded. Okay, great. We're gonna go and pull up our photo of Edmonton Trail. AKA, it's just Google Maps, so it's not actually a photo, but it's a photo because I consider it a photo. And I'm the most politically correct person in the situation, so I don't care. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, I can't sing that. That's copyrighted. My bad. Don't sue me, YouTube, please. I'm a good person. Does Memorial Drive have streetlights? That's a really good question. Find out today. It does have streetlights. Okay, so the highway does have streetlights actually. But that's one thing Memorial Drive doesn't have is hard shoulders. So maybe this shouldn't be freeway. Actually, it should just be normal road. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna make Memorial normal road for the sake of whatever. I just gotta find sidewalkless 3-lane road. Maybe somewhere in here. Okay, well that's not a sidewalk, that's 3-lane road, that's 2-lane road, that's big road. That's turn lanes, that's 4-lane road, that's 3-lane road, but it has sidewalks. Okay, great, we're just gonna keep this as a freeway with low speed limits. Okay, so let's go back to Edmonton Trail. Edmonton Trail inbound to Inner Calgary has, let's see, that's 3 lanes and a bike lanes, but I haven't found myself money to buy any of the DLCs, so maybe at a later date. Yeah, we're just gonna do this real quick. I don't know why it wants to make it so high though. Okay, that's because it's making it a tunnel for some reason. I don't know why. I would not like a tunnel. I did not agree to this. Maybe I just need to terraform this quickly then. In order to adequately serve the citizens of wherever the hell this is, we are now going to be terraforming the land with this big brush. Please refrain from terraforming land if you're not a certified terrain former. This is actually the #1 cause of landslides in Greater Calgary. People terraforming land without being a certified terraformer. This is why I am a certified terraformer, because when I cause landslides, I can blame it on something that's not me. Okay, it still hasn't. Okay, maybe that's a little too big. Maybe that's a little too small. And God damn it. I really can't find the mean, median, and mode. Our math teacher's like crying right now. Oh, that was a little aggressive. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh, and the best part about this, we're gonna spend like 30 minutes of this live stream alone just timing these traffic lights. Because we're just like that. Okay, so now that City Skylines has fixed its FPS moderately, I'm hoping that the stream latency picks up sometime soon. Why does that seem lopsided? No clue why. And that's sinking into the road. So, that's a negative. Great. And then on the other side, has 4 lanes. I don't even think this is big enough. Okay, so 4 lanes. Actually, yeah, no, this probably isn't going to be big enough. Okay, now let's fix the highway to be accurate to the lane count that Memorial Drive has in this part of the city. Oh, and it's really stupid design, because why the hell not? Da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Yada-yum, ba-ba. Okay, so it's actually only 2 lanes, so I could get away with making this into a 2-lane highway. Is there... Because I kind of want to do a 2-lane sidewalk this road. Just so I make it technically correct, but it doesn't seem there is one, so I'm just going to make it 2-lane highway. I appreciate that, SKYLINES. Thank you for... Great, is this gonna fix itself anytime soon? I don't know why it still wants to be in tunnel view, but you know, I'll allow it. Okay, so let's get out of this and figure out how the hell we're gonna make traffic flow. Because this is gonna be one weird looking intersection. Yeah, look at this. That just doesn't look right at all. Oh, microphone fell. There we go. Okay, so let's find wherever node controller is and pick up from there. Okay, so we're not gonna make that a middle node, we're gonna make that a custom node because we're cool like that. So bring that back a little. Bring that back a little. And then shift this like maybe even just like bring this way back and bring this way forward. And then nobody even has to worry about anything. Yeah, okay, that's tolerable. So then we do this. I need to go and find the specs that I use for the road line density and stuff. Because I did not save that. Let's check here. Hey, chat, how we doing? How am I, like, 2.5 viewers doing? I gotta check that. It's good that my stream has good FPS now. Let's see these dash lines. Okay, so let me just copy markings. And, oh, no, wrong place. Paste markings. Oh, that's not what I intended to do. I just meant to copy the one line itself. My bad. Okay, so copy that. And then paste that. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got that. So then now I just need to copy the color of the yellow line. Copy. Yeah, okay. Copy. Paste. And then make that a solid line. And then there you go, folks. That's how you make a intersection in City Skylines without being stupid about it. Okay, moving on. It's also 2 lanes this way, but that's gonna screw with my lane dynamic, so I might not have to be 100% accurate about that. Let's go up the road. Okay, we're back here at Edmonton Trail. Now, one thing Edmonton Trail does have the advantage of is it has a slip lane, but it's a really stupid slip lane. So I might also have to mess with that. Kind of funny. It's one of those slip lanes that doesn't have a actually it does have a dedicated lane. I'm lying. Okay, so then we'll just make a middle node somewhere, like, give or take here. Okay, great. And then where's the 3-lane road? Great, so that becomes 3-lane road. And then we price fix this. Let's see. Let's see. So I want to shift that light. Now, okay, there we go. That makes sense. And then move them nice and close together. And let's see if I can change the shift. Okay, that looks good. And then we just take a, let's see. Do they have sidewalks? They have sidewalks. Okay, so then let's just take like a 1 lane 1 way. Let's see if Big Roads has a 1 lane 1 way. Great, okay. So we take that and then basically do that, except modify some things so that it doesn't look stupid. And then we're set for life, just like that. That's all you gotta do, folks. That's how you gotta be detailed and see Skylines. Alright, so I might have to move this node actually down the road a little bit, just to make this a little more on par with okay, there we go. Maybe shift it back quickly. And then we can actually probably upgrade this into like proper 2-lane road. Does that work? That probably works. I really don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, this will turn into road anarchy. Great, so now there's a sidewalk and it all looks like correct. This slightly doesn't look correct, but we'll fix it because that's what we do. Okay, so we want to make sure that this sidewalk is aligned properly. Does this intersection still have traffic lights? Nope, it doesn't. That's why there are no traffic lights showing up. And then just for the sake of actually having traffic lights showing up, we're going to upgrade this to sidewalks. So the traffic lights actually show up. Funny that. Damn, it's changing names every time I change the height of the street. Okay, there we go. That looks about right. Sort of right. God damn, now the yellow line's on the wrong side. That doesn't need to be highway. We're gonna actually fix that. Oh, that was not even the correct type of highway. Okay, there we go. And then we need some 3-lane one-way here. This also technically needs to be the 3-lane one-way. This is gonna be really weird to compress because it doesn't really line up correctly. But whatever. It's coming along, so that's all that matters. That's a really tiny road though. I really wonder how vehicles, maybe I should just like make that a little bigger. Is this bigger? Oh yeah, that's better, okay. Have to change that road texture though. Okay, and then we mark the intersection. So we get that all marked up. And this is a solid line. This is also a solid line. That lane still looks tiny, even when it's marked. That's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, that's acceptable. And then we mark this up. Is there a dash line there? There isn't a dash line there. Okay. Great, so that's all done then. We could technically widen this road just manually with node controller. Alright, just like just stretch until it looked right. Okay, hold on. How much was the stretch? That was stretched 150%. So then, oh no, not what I want. Still not what I want. Great. So then let's stretch this 150%. So it turns out this is actually 4 lanes, so I'm just wasting my goofy ass time. Funny. Funny that, ain't it? See, now that looks somewhat more correct. It's also 4 lanes. Okay, so none of this needs markings, I don't think. It just needs lane assignments, which is where Traffic Manager President Edition comes in. We can help this out. That one. So I'm just gonna make sure that these cars can only go straight. And then because I haven't expanded into the south of the city yet, I'm going to bum it like it is in real life and only allow one lane to actually turn left. The rest are gonna be goofy. So maybe I should actually only let one of these lanes pass. Okay, let me. Hold on, how did I ban vehicles from this lane here? Okay. Gotta coerce them into a situation, but this is a little harder to coerce them into. Okay, there. And then if I'm being honest, let me just see if I have any pylon props or something like that, or just maybe even a police car just to make it look like someone's done something goofy. Because I don't want to put grass here, that just wouldn't look right. Yeah, only if Find It would work. So we'll just give Find It a little bit of time. Nobody needs to actually find it though, right? So we're all good on that front. Okay, there we go. That's definitely not a pylon that I want. Cone. They're cone. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that works. Okay. I don't want 171 cones. I want one single cone. Those cones got really long shadows though. Okay, there we go. That's nice and coned up for everyone. I need to add like some 100cm cones out in the foyer. Yeah, okay, that looks decent. That looks tolerable. I can tolerate that. Let's see, what else is at Edmonton Trail? Oh, we got the left turn. So we're gonna do these lane assignments quickly. Okay, so this is 2 lanes coming out of here, so I'll fix that in a second. And then I'll find a reason to upgrade it, like the slip lane eventually coming out of there. We're just gonna move this over a little bit. Just like that. And then we're not even gonna worry about that because that's not even a finished part of the highway. It goes nowhere right now. Right? Yeah, it doesn't actually connect with the highway. It just connects with our city's Dollarama garbage system over here. Which for whatever reason can't pick up its own trash. We're also gonna get to fixing that in a second. Ooh, frame rate drop is hurting my computer. And then just to make sure everyone knows that these are left turn only lanes, we just gotta do our little legality thing here with the road lines. So, oh my Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get that up to 150 stretch. There we go. And then that becomes a solid line. I'm also like 70% sure that also becomes a solid line, but I have to double check with the actual road regulations of Canada. Give me a second, I gotta find a dual turn somewhere to reference that, so. Let's look in the Northwest. The Northwest has a lot of dual turns. Yeah, it's also solid. Okay. Okay, so I am politically correct today. That's wonderful. That's really good news for me. Okay, so now that these solid, we're gonna set up the traffic light timer for this. Okay, so timing traffic lights is another wonderful feature of Traffic Manager Present Edition, blah 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 blah. So we can go ahead and set schedules for all these lights to work at the same time, which is probably what we're gonna do, so that cars don't have to get stuck like in between these two lines, which would just be a really crappy situation because then vehicles would just start stacking the intersection. So let's see quickly. Oh, I should also probably think about not having cars continue straight here, so I'm just gonna make them do something stupid for now. And then eventually, once time permits, it'll be fixed. Okay, back to the time traffic lights. Great, so this first step, both of these lights are green. Minimum time for that should be... It's a highway, so I'd say maybe like 20 seconds so people have enough time to cross, and then the max time is 90 seconds. Okay, after minimum time has elapsed, switch to next step if no one is walking. Because we're extra safe like that. Step if someone is driving. Actually, we have to do if someone is waiting because this is technically priority intersection. So, okay, so there's that step. Then add a new step where these are red and these are green. Oh, this is waiting, not walking. I'm stupid. Funny, and then max time 60 for that. That would make more sense because it's lower. Okay, so we're gonna start this intersection. So actually, let me just quickly watch and see what it does. Just for personal reference. So once the game starts moving, I have real-time mod. So we're gonna think about that. Okay, while we wait for that to get started, I'm actually going to start zoning some of the stuff here. So, right around here is a gas station type thing, parking lot, get up. So, we're going to build something along the lines of that. And then it's just like semi-residential, semi-commercial type area over here. So, that's what we're going to think about. Okay. Robo Enrico. Let's find ourselves a gas station. And then work from there. There should actually be something next to the gas station like behind it, because it's a Centex. And then there's a like semi-commercial, semi-residential building behind it. Mixed use, I guess you could say. Hey, let me see. Okay, so it just wants to do that, so we're just going to put it down and then move it over. It's not good. I can say this side gas station in the building. Convenience store type shit. And it doesn't. Damn, okay. So then we gotta find one that actually does. Petrol, we could do that. That works. It is technically Canada. Okay, Petro-Canada. Oh, there we go. Now the time's actually moving. Which is why it's actually going to take time to grow. So we're just going to wait for that. Maybe scooch over the plot just a little bit. So it's like... Okay, and then there's something next to the gas station, like a little cafe thing. Then they have the whole 4th Avenue flyover right there. So, gotta be careful about that. I don't want to put something there in the event that I do build a flyover at some point. That really makes me wonder why the hell there actually is a left turn lane at the 4th Avenue flyover in Calgary, because they have the flyover, so why do people need to turn? That's just actually confusing like that. Maybe it's just for people making trips out of downtown. That'll make a little more sense. Okay, do we got a Starbucks? I think we got a Starbucks somewhere. That room's really came down. Okay, we're gonna pause that for a second. Okay, Starbucks, where you at? The Starbucks is actually kind of good. I don't know. Let me see. Just compared to the actual Starbucks, like it's not a very big Starbucks. Maybe the River Park one would work, but then it just doesn't make sense with what's there, considering how it looks and stuff. The Gula one actually could work. Sherlock Scotch. And what's this one? Oh. Unfortunately, that one somehow makes more sense. I don't know how or why. Right, done do. Okay, we're probably gonna use the other one. Where's the parking? Access. Because banned off the highway. Typical Canada. No surprises there. Not a store, a surprise. Okay, so we're gonna move that. Then we're gonna go into our parking lot roads. And then we're gonna build ourselves a, well, parking lot road. Funny enough. I don't even think I need annex for this. already have. This is one thing that makes me consider the petrol can is actually kind of big. Alright, this is a smaller gas station. Oh, that's also petrol can. Thank you. Everything's petrol can there. You actually kind of could use dino oil. That would be funny. The one exception where I'm using. Is it able to access dino oil from here? I actually quite upset if we wanted. Damn. Okay, fine. No dino oil, I guess. We also technically just move these roads further apart if we just, do like that. But I still gotta find, like, a mixed-use building or some sort of put in between the two roads for now. These are technically Rico. It's like, hold on, let me. That was not what I intended to do, but we can always fix it. Like it's left become a channel model or something. We can always fix it. May the Lord have mercy. I did not start streaming 11 minutes ago, so I gotta update that. 17 minutes ago? Okay, I got a little bit. Damn. It's a really awful place to be in. Okay, I'm gonna make that a separate road at some point. I'm gonna put down the Starbucks somewhere here. Okay, so I realized I really got to turn this question back on. Switch this down here. keep this over here. We can probably move these roads a little closer even. We need a road to match the other side of the Starbucks. That was not my intention. There we go. Okay, well, it looks identical, so it doesn't really matter to me. I keep forgetting that all these songs that I'm humming to myself are all copyrighted as hell. Okay, then we're gonna go and put this non-marked empty-ass road over here. I don't want it to hook up to this road. I gotta use the big road version of this because the road texture doesn't look right. It's the same goddamn road texture from this one. That's technically not what I wanted to do. Damn, you can't color these roads. Okay. Oh, next that's fine. Just hoping for the best. And then that over there is just going to be part of the underpass of the 4th Street flyover. And then how big are these mixed-use buildings? So they're by 3. So I could probably get away with like this. We're gonna see. So there's a small service road behind there. We're just gonna plot that in just for the sake of being accurate. And then we're gonna find a road to put. It's an actual road, it doesn't look like an actual road. It's a goofy looking road. It is indeed an actual road. Okay, I stand corrected, my bad. just like it is on the actual road. So part of this can be upgraded to VR as well, because that's alright. Maybe I need to assign new nodes first. Select these quickly. That's what your look like online. Yeah, I'm trying to think of this large already. I got many details and all, but it doesn't make sense. Ah, God damn it, I deleted all that road. Okay. Alright, that's supposed to be 4 lanes, not 3 lanes. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo those markings to head down. Find a corner that works with this. No, I'm gonna find the corner that works with this. But they're not. I'm gonna let these grow. And see what happens. So I want to see if they like link up with each other quickly and stuff. Everyone's complaining. Everybody's complaining. Oh yeah, I should probably fix the power grid while I'm at it. Probably be a good idea. Let's see, what can I find? Where are the big, like, proper? Oh, okay, they're there. I guess just do these underground. Yeah, let me just, like, go, folks. The wonders of underground power lines. Oh, but they still want water. That's fair. I'll give them. Water is indeed a nice thing to have. Let's just break it off somewhere from... Oh, now I'm in the corner of the city. Oh, there we go. We've made our way back to civilization, it seems. Another like 6 trillion people at the gas station. Okay, we gotta find a middle piece that doesn't have any light. Or I might just like be slick. Use the corner piece a bunch of times and hope nobody notices. I'll figure it out. I always do. So I'm alright, we gotta figure out, because I'm probably gonna have to build a median road that ends somewhere. So I'm gonna have to think of inspiration for that. Well, let's see. There's technically, I mean, the way Edmonton Trail though works, like, by the time it's done with this, it like does this, so it'll be more reasonable. Alright, I trust it. I trust the system. Yeah, I'll build residential zone, game, don't worry. I got your house is coming up. It's nice to see that people are actually finally showing up here. Oh, but the game does not like the fact that it's running. There we go. Okay, so let's let these buildings finish building. Because I'm gonna have to like smoosh them together or something. What would I play Roblox for? It's gonna honestly actually see Skylines. This game takes like a solid 30 minutes to launch. I'm not even joking. I don't know why. Okay, so these buildings are done. All of them at once. And then we'll switch them. if you're gonna rotate them axis. Yeah, I know the game is loud. I'm gonna here. Let me modify the settings again. Troubleshoot game audio. I will be back.
You tight in the cold and ever since that time I've been burning bright, a fire deep inside. I just wanna feel your love. I need your love. Wake me to life. the golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright deep inside. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna love. Just wanna feel you. My only one, and we've had some fun. Others days are gone, dancing on her song. Just wanna feel your need, your love. Take me back to life. Oh, give me one more night, and I'll hold you tight. In the golden light, in the golden light, the golden, in the gold, in the light. Feel your love. I feel your love. We met a summer night, and I held you tight. Golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright, fire deep inside. I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. summer night, and I held you tight in the golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright, fire deep inside. I just wanna feel your love, I need your love. Wake me back to life. Give me one more night, and I'll hold you tight in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. A summer night, and I held you tight in the golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright, fire deep inside. Wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel love. You were my only one, and we had some fun to the jungle drums. But now those days are gone, and I'm dancing on in the summer sun. I just wanna feel your love, I need your love. Wake me back to life. Oh, give me one more night, and I'll hold you tight in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden
Okay, welcome back. So I accidentally let the time run a bit, but that's whatever. It's still like semi-daylight. Also, the game and stuff should be like way quieter than my microphone now. If it's still somehow isn't, then I don't know what to do at this point. Cause like I physically turned down the game like so far that I can barely hear it, and I need to hear it to play the goddamn game. So, well, nonetheless, let's get back here into whatever the hell we were doing. Okay, so we're gonna get these buildings into place, and then we're probably just gonna extend the road up until where it needs to be, and then that's what we're doing for the stream because I'm getting tired. Okay, so that's probably good. Okay, so we still got room for a few more of these. So I'm gonna plop down a couple more. The best part is that these are like mixed-use residential and commercial, so like they count for business space and residential space. So that's why the population is going up when I'm putting these down. Okay, let me just fix the road quickly so that it's back in line with where I wanted it. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, so now the entire goddamn city wants to be here. That's wonderful. So there's one more that's going up, and then that's probably all we have room for. So I'm just gonna adjust them to fit with the block. That's good. Okay. Maybe I can go into realistic population and just make sure that the population is correct for all these. As long as the game don't crash on me. Okay, so technically all of these should be designated historical, so give me a second. I actually gotta make sure that these don't go unhistorical on me. Let me just zone this all out as a district. If I could find the district map, there it is. I was in a golf cart park mart. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Explain that to me. That don't make sense in my head. A golf cart park mart. So what? Do you buy the golf carts there, or do you buy the parking for the golf carts? What's the deal? That don't make sense yet. Okay, great. We're just gonna find a random ass name for this district, just so I can like put the historical policy on it. I see Skyline's gonna be like that, so we'll wait. We'll just wait. We're chill waiting. We're chill. Oh, there we go. Okay. So new buildings historical. Force all of them historical. And I'm not even gonna bother with the name because you just woke up. That's how your mind works. Well, I don't know, Lee. Is that the correct way a mine should work? Because I still don't get it. Like the golf cart park mart. Do you buy a park to drive the golf carts in? I mean, man, why you gotta do me like that? Damn. It's like I'm solving the next riddle of Afton Street. Okay, hold on. Let me actually put parking spots here. That might be a good idea. Kind of forgot to do that. I don't even think this is gonna be big enough for like 3. Like just barely. I mean, in real life, there's only like 4 spots there though, so low, I guess. You know, maybe I should just commit to one thing and finish realistic population in these buildings. This guy Lee called himself stupid in chat. You know what? I'm gonna pin that. Sorry, let me just pin that for future reference. I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay, so this should technically, yeah, because it technically needs residential as well. Because there's the stores on the bottom, then there's 4 floors on top of it. Well, we'll fix that. Hopefully. We love ourselves some SKYLINES, so we're just gonna give it a minute, because it's just like that today. See, the funny thing, I tried to load SKYLINES 3 times today, and all 3 times it crashed. And then this time it finally worked, so I go on a launch of the live stream, and the minute I launch of the live stream, it like starts to crash. And I'm so happy that I did not press end program, because it eventually worked, but now it's just acting like this, so. Add custom settings. Oh, that would probably be why. I'll be hustling until then. So what's the entire height of the building? I need to see that. It's like, oh man, it's just painful to zone this, because I could technically, okay, so it thinks that there are 3 floors there, so let's just say that each floor is 2 meters. That was definitely not the correct answer. Still not the correct answer. Okay, maybe. There we go. Okay. And then there are probably like 2 businesses down there. What, like 2-ish. So let's assume like probably like a convenience store or some other thing. So like, give or take like 10 jobs there. Okay. Oh, it didn't let me do that. Okay, that's nice. Oh, it deleted the goddamn... Okay, well, fine. Fine, then. 3 and 2.5. Fine, I'll just let it... But there are technically supposed to be people living there, because as far as I know, like... They're like... My population increased when I place these buildings down. I don't know, maybe I just gotta trust that it's doing it correctly. Yeah, no, I just gotta trust it's doing it correctly, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna ban parking on like half of these roads because there's no reason why a car would actually be parked on any of these roads. Well, first I actually gotta finish the road, that might be an idea. Sweet spot, there we go. Okay, and then maybe, just maybe, move this over a little bit because there's good chunk of space. Okay, yeah, looks pretty accurate to life. Okay, let me ban parking here. Once it lets me. And here. No parking. Nobody likes people who park. Like if you park your car, if you're not taking public transport, something's wrong with you. So I'm gonna have like an entire separate series of this, like just dedicated to like the transit alone. Because if I build this city out like all the way, then okay, so we got these. Probably move these over. Buildings themselves. Scooch them like that, so they're centered. Okay, there we go. There you have it, folks, and now people are driving on the grass. Okay, but where are the cops? Because what are these people doing here? What the hell? Oh, there's the cops. Yeah, okay, what is going on here? I don't know what they're doing. Okay, there we go. And then force everybody to go straight. There. I saw my traffic flows. Except I haven't actually timed these traffic lights yet, so it's just gonna be stupid. You know, I'm just gonna like take over manual control of these traffic lights so people can just go. Save everyone some time. Bro, why are they doing that stop sign stuff? It's not a stop sign. I don't see the stop sign. Why are you stopping? They're driving like Greenville drivers. Like, what's going on? Maybe that's why there's so much traffic. It's because they're doing whatever the hell this is, the stop sign shit. Okay, I'm gonna go troubleshoot that. Oh, you know what? They're probably interpreting. Okay. So let me do that. Then let me do that. Encourage some people to use the other lane of traffic to get through. Because I'm supposed to have dynamic lane usage on in Traffic Manager. So I don't know why they wouldn't be dynamic with their lane usage. I've given them a whole as dual turn, but oh my god, I might actually just have to make these intersections bigger then, if that's the case, because that seems to be like the only thing to fix it. Where is Traffic Manager? Okay. Gameplay. Yeah, I'm a gameplay you. Lee, how you feeling about your message being pinned thus far? It won't let me plus gameplay. That's kind of rude. Is City Skylines crashing? Is it crashing? Is it crashing? Am I gonna have an excuse to end the live stream? Is it crashing? The cursor is spinning. The cursor is spinning. Damn. Oh. It's not crashing, it's just being stupid. God damn it. Why City Skylines always gotta be like that though? For no reason as well. Like, what did I do to City Skylines? Lee, how you feeling about your message being pinged thus far? It won't let me plus gameplay. That's kind of rude. Is City Skylines crashing? Okay, so lets me leave options, but it doesn't let me actually modify the options. How stupid is that? Like, what is this? What is this? How does it expect me to read that? Nah. Okay, so whatever then. We're gonna leave that for a separate incident time. Come here is a bike. Okay, let's just move this over and see what happens. Like, if I just drag this way and make the road like longer, then what happens? Do they start like going through? No, they don't. Oh my god! Why is it? God damn! Why is it always behaving like this for no reason? This game has behavioral problems. Okay, so whatever then. We're gonna leave that for a separate incident time. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so they're just treating it like a stop and go at this point. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. Like, see, that guy used the intersection correctly. So did that guy. So that guy in the Mini Cooper. So did that guy. So did that guy. But then I didn't. That's just nonsense. It's so goofy for no reason. Goofy. Extra goofy. What if I just do something cursed like this and force people to use the other lane? Funny how that works. Funny how traffic flow works. Okay, I'm gonna have to update my lane dynamics there somehow. Because that's gonna be a problem, especially if, like, cars are, like, making that advanced left turn. You know, why don't we go and Google this problem? I feel like that would probably be the best solution here. Oh, okay, so there's supposed to be a setting in Traffic Manager that says entered block junction, but why is it in Arabic now? What? Why is it in Arabic? I didn't even select it to be in and it's in Arabic now. How am I supposed to change it back? Okay, there we go. Jesus. How did I change that to Arabic? That might not be Arabic. That might be Hindi. I can't tell. I am from neither culture. Okay, so gameplay, dynamic lane selection, da 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 da. Vehicles may enter block junctions. Okay, there we go. So now they actually go. Funny that. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna time all of these intersections. Okay, set up time traffic light. So we're gonna add a step. There's nothing left to lose. Yes, this is gonna be the left turn cycle. So we'll add that. Oh, that was so loud. Great, then it'll just be a straight cycle. For 20, maximum 90. And then there will be a just cross cycle for this long. Okay, hold on, I gotta edit this because I didn't select. Okay, so that's the correct rules. I just want to modify this one because I didn't do the rules correctly. There's nothing left to lose. Why are there cars parked on the side of the road? Hey, you know what? I'll just let the game be the game. It's just gonna be like that. Then what's the point? Okay, so until no one is driving, and then until someone. Okay, so then that's correct. So let's start this one, and then let's also start this one. Oh, and look, people are dual turning correctly. Funny that. Okay, so since this is like a proper turn, I'm gonna go and just use node controller to like expand this, because as you can see, that truck could not make that turn adequately. There we go. That's better. So if a truck comes in, there should be less issues now. I might have to separate these because that's not good. Yeah, look at that. What the hell? Oh, you know why? I haven't separated the traffic lights yet. Okay, give me a second. There we go. Great. Okay, there we go. That's correct. That's what I wanted. Just gonna move. Okay, that is correct as it's been. That's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna rename these streets to their actual street names, or maybe I should just get to finishing decorating this. Okay, so. Oh my god, I can't fit parking spots. That's not how roads work. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, parking lot done. But I gotta find a way to ban people from doing whatever the hell that was. Okay, so maybe I should just set a house on fire quickly, test how long it takes for the fire department to get places. Especially like from all the way there. Oh my god, people are already dying and haven't even built a crematorium. Yeah, okay. That's wonderful. Okay, so we're just gonna finish the basic road design of Edmonton Trail, I guess. Because there's nothing better to do. So essentially after those couple blocks, there's another little block of etc. stores. It's kind of a nice place actually. I like Edmonton Trail. If I woke up without you, I don't know. That's interesting. There's actually a house across the street from that. Weird. And it's Calgary. Anything happens. Okay. So we're just gonna quickly look here and see what kind of silly zoning is here. So it's just a singular house next to a parking lot. Oh, there's a dog on the porch. That's cute. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the game and let stuff happen. And then after the parking lot is this like big 50s brick building that has businesses in it. And probably houses on the second floor. There's a bar and a pedestrian crossing. Two very, very important things for any good city center. Okay, great. So we're gonna shove a house somewhere in there. Oh my god, is that where Rocky Sausage House is? Damn. Maybe I do gotta put something there. In memorandum. Okay, anyways, we're gonna find the current house pack that I'm using for this part of the city. The inner city houses. Where are they? Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. So, random house, then a bunch of parking here, then big brick business here. So let me just see what I can find, like, just in general, in low density commercial. For something like that. That'd be nice if I could retexture this, but... nah. Is that what I'm looking? No, okay. I mean, I could use that corner. That might actually be acceptable for what I'm trying to do. But the thing is, it's just, it doesn't have any residential, like it would in real life. Da 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 da. Okay, maybe let me just go into mixed use one more time. Yeah, okay, I'll just keep the corner store then. And then... is there a parking lot? Because I don't want to make it... I don't think that would be appropriate for parking lot roads. Okay, let me find a parking lot. Alright. Okay, so looks like I just unsubscribed from everything to have parking lot roads. Okay, so parking lot roads it is. Now this is one of those like creepy parking lots, I think. So let's see. Let me look at it on Street View one more time. Oh, okay, so they're like two separate parking lots. I gotta see what's on the other side first. Here, let me go. Okay, so they're like two separate parking lots here. Yeah, just do that. That might make more sense. And then have a second one of those somewhere here. I gotta get out and move it for that to work. Okay, let's go and move it. And then one more road. Because it needs to link up to the street. If I could actually get out and move it, that would be nice. Great. I don't know why that's not part of the road network. But you know what? I'll lower it for now. Because whatever. Okay, and then what is on Marsh Road Northeast? I have no idea what that is, but I'm gonna figure out in a second. It's a gym and a distillery with a small jewelry store next to it. Okay, now that's nice. That's real nice. Oh, this has underground parking. Okay. Okay, I see you. You and your fancy underground parking. Great. Okay, so we need to expand these roads a little more. So I'm gonna flatten a little more ground. And by a little, I mean a lot. Oh, wrong road. That's not the road I want. I would need the... We're gonna need the 3-lane one-way, please. Limited stop service, you know, via city line. Oh, it worked even though it's only 80. Okay, whatever. Whatever then. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of parking lot, and then we're gonna look for some more growable, low-density buildings. It's generic stuff. I need to find like something really generic. Like it couldn't be confused for anything else because it literally isn't anything. Okay, so these are just vanilla ones now. Let me turn off vanilla. Let's go into high density, see if there's anything. Oh, I could put in Bed Bath and Beyond. That's somewhat similar. I'm not putting in the Home Depot, goddamn. I think Bed Bath and Beyond is actually probably our best bet. Okay, so what's this size? 8 by 6. Oh, that looks goofy and wonky. Now let me fix that real quick. Okay, so let's get our fancy road. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. Okay. That's it. That's it right there. And then slap a bed, Bath and Beyond. Boom. Business. Even though it's a little wonkily place. I feel like I could find something more generic. So if I do on the Steam Workshop, I'll eventually replace that. Yo, how did I not see that? Could just use that. Yeah, I should just use that actually. And that's even only by 2, which means I save space in the long run. That's so copyrighted. Okay, boom, business. Then you put in a more accurate place. And then I just need to put down, literally all I need to do is put down a house and then we're good. Oh, and I have to scroll through all the houses again. I gotta find the shorter version. Is there anything 2 by 2 from this pack? I swear there's a 2 by 2 house somewhere in this packet. 2 by 4, 2 by 3, 2 by 4, 2 by 3. Damn, it ain't got a 2 by 2 house. I didn't know that. I guess now I do. Oh, this can be it then. That's wonderful. Champagne, would you love some Henny? Okay, now you're just gonna wait for these to construct. And I'm pretty sure that block we just built is the last, like, square block. I mean, we could... Oh, no, never mind. There's one more square block. At First Avenue. Damn, First Avenue tripping like that. What is that building? Goofy. Let's go to Luke's Drug Mart instead of Shopper's Drug Mart. Oh, my homie saying up Luke's Drug Mart. I don't know what kind of drugs Luke's selling, but he's moving, yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have played, because all those houses are gonna get abandoned soon. Actually, the school's complaining about garbage collection, but the school's goofy because the school can't move out. It's my goddamn school. A medium density, like office type building over here. I do not want 3 Commerce Square. Do I not have any? Okay, guess we're using a vanilla office asset today then. As long as I find one that's like the correct size. Okay then, fine. Look, I gotta see the exterior of this building quickly. Okay, great. And then located directly opposite of it is another building. Which is the drugstore building. So I'm just gonna go ahead and find like an insert lower density commercial store that looks ghetto because it's Northeast Calgary. But I could do like, where did that that can actually work. It looks like the building. No, but it's not wide enough. Okay, yeah, where did that? Yeah, they got a whole ass suture shop. Okay. I don't want IKEA. I just want to find like a generic drugstore or something. Okay, that makes sense. He's been colonized by a shopping store ignoring. I can work with that. Okay, and then First Street, it's stupid in this part of the city for some reason. Or First Avenue, not First Street. My bad. so can look strange with other roads. What's the exact road I'm looking for? So we're on this. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting English now. My bad. We're on the same page, game. Okay, so that's not the correct direction. Having anarchy on is getting trees in the road. I don't want a tree in my road. Oh, whoops. Great, and then just up the road from that, it's just 2-lane road from there. Actually, it still technically has that right lane thing, but it just isn't correct because of the way the road is designed. Okay, we'll just build it out for now. Cool. Okay, so that's First Street. So then we'll put down Shoppers Drug Mart. I thought Shoppers Drug Mart was a little bigger than that. And it's because that would probably be why. That's still 5 slots. Nah, the road is being goofy then. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, you know why? Because of the... Okay, so then I was correct. Goddamn. Always gotta be something like that. Always is something like that. Put down our shoppers. And then... I haven't actually been checking chat. Damn, the chat's actually been active since I've been not checking it. Okay. That's my bad. I guess I'll start checking chat. Okay, and then we got 2 goofy houses next to that one. I gotta find myself 2 goofy, identical houses. Okay, basically that's that. And then that's a little less like grid section, because everything else just continues from there. Alright. And And so right after that on First Street, let me see. There's still some remnants of them old houses. You got Atticus Tattoo in the old house. Almost all of these are old houses, man. And this Atticus Tattoo, man, he built a parking lot in his backyard. I'll give him respect for that. Let me see this quick. Okay, how do you access that? Is it... Okay, it's by that. Right, so basically after this point, the road does some real stupid things and then ends up like and then eventually some point in that becomes 2 lanes. Here, let me keep terraforming this. Oh, adding. Hold up, you're my angel, you're my darling. Okay, so that should be 45 degrees. And by this point, it's already reached 2 lanes. So I'm just gonna downgrade. Okay, nah, I gotta use a smaller 2-lane road than that, because that just isn't, that's just not correct. Something's not right with that. And basically by this point it's going to be a 4-lane road from here on out. So let me just like 4-lane road that. And then let's see. So let me fix that no controller quickly, because that is not its present positioning. Okay, so basically nonsense right now. Let's offset that, see if that makes it. It really does not make that better. Christ. Okay, does resetting anything help? Because that's just the void, that's just the abyss, that's just everything silly about being silly. Okay, no, that doesn't do. Scheisse. Okay, that slightly does something. It's better than nothing. That's not what I meant. Well, okay then. Oh my god. Okay, now they're just. Now the game's just. Jesus Christ. Great, let's start from the top. That's. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that looks decent. That's tolerable. That's what it is in real life. Could be worse. I have personally done worse, so I can't say much. Let me see if I can log this. Great. Oh, it's still morning time. I left the game running for like the 6th trillionth time. Okay, well now that that's done, I guess y'all finally get the reason why I make videos, because in like these 2.5 hours I've done like a single stretch of road. That's why for like the whole Transport Fever series, like that stuff was cut down because it was just y'all get the point. But that's probably going to be it, because I got the road right there. So once I can tab out of City Skylines. Okay, there we go. As long as it trusts me enough to. Woo. Okay. Goddamn. We're being feisty today. Alrighty, well, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all for tuning into the live stream. If you watched for an extended period of time, then I thank you for coming out and taking time out of your day to do so. I really appreciate that. That helps me out as a small content creator. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you like and comment on videos that you see on my channel. And I will catch you guys sometime soon. Bye.
summer night, and I held you tight in the golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright, fire deep inside. I just wanna feel your love, I need your love. Wake me back to life. Give me one more night, and I'll hold you tight in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light, in the golden light. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. We met a summer night, and I held you tight in the golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright, fire deep inside. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. I just wanna feel your love. You were my only one, and we had some fun to the jungle drums. But now those days are gone, and I'm dancing on in the summer sun. I just wanna feel your love, I need your love. Wake me back to life. Oh, give me one more night, and I'll hold you tight in the golden light, in the light, in the light, the light. I just wanna love. I just wanna feel your love. We met a summer night, and I held you tight in the golden light. And ever since that time, I've been burning bright, fire deep inside. I just wanna feel your love.